All right, mate, we're on. We're live.
Let's go.
How's this? This is the first collab. I've actually got a trial co-host, Jack Latham. How are you, mate?
I'm doing well, thanks. I'm glad that I'm on trial here today. See if I make the cut and if I'm good enough for the standards of you, and have another great and funny chat. But this time
Yep.
focusing on world champs now. The
No,
main goal.
no pressure, but if you get the predictions wrong, you're not invited back.
Yeah. I'll do the Lockie Jones. I'll have to be in the suit.
Your birthday suit.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one.
All right, so we're going to do a bit of fun tonight. We're going to do focus on world champs, and we're going to. I brought Latham in for a bit of grassroots expert knowledge on some of the junior under 23 boys and girls. And Latham's raced the course. He's trained on it heaps lately, and so he knows a thing or two that some of us won't know. And we're just going to go and do like junior women, junior men, under 23 men, under 23 women, under 23 men. We'll do a bit of a run through of the course. We'll have some winner predictions and podium predictions and maybe a couple dark horses. And then if we have time and we can be bothered, we'll just sort of, if you got any general predictions how things might work, then that's always good to talk about as well. What do you reckon?
Let's go. It's going to be fun.
All right, so a quick course preview and throw your 2 cents in here, mate, because you've actually sweated on there.
Yeah.
The swim, talk to us about the swim. Bit of a
it's like I think I don't know if I can't really remember, but I think they do. Yeah, it's a little bit out of the harbour. I'm pretty sure because like it's
it looks like a poke out
from
yeah,
and like I remembered when I did it, we did it like a little bit out of the harbour, but it's a really quick swim. And the last like sessions I've done when I was up there with my training squad, we swam out of the harbour and went along, and beautiful scenery, and right near like where like those pools and cafes and whatnot out that way, and there's no waves. It's not choppy at all either.
Just a bit of swell when you get out past the harbour, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of that, but it is literally just like swimming in a pool. And I think it's a bit weird because it's not like a proper like beach start. It's like one hop in and then just doof like into the water. It's not like a proper Aussie style duck dive, get the knees and hips out and then dive. It's just straight in.
Deep enough just to just one dive and then you swim.
Yeah, basically. It's like, and I feel it's like for that way, Aussies and Kiwis as well, we're so used to just the hop, dolphin dive, get under the waves and then go. But these Europeans and Americans, they swim in the lakes and rivers and pools and whatnot. So I was hoping that with Wollongong, if the tide was out, it would be better. But it's just what they're used to, just start, one jump, go. But it is what it is. Yeah, and it's real rocky as well.
Yeah, the organisers will bitch out and be like, "Oh, the rocks are too sharp and can't hurt our toes." So they'll probably start them at their waist in the water.
Potentially, that could be it. Imagine that. That'd be fucking retarded.
This one WTCS I went to in Sunderland, they did that, and it was just
everyone.
Is
that the one where the water was like, "Oh shit"?
Yeah, it was literally like half the field got sick of the relay.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
there won't be a straight line. There'll be people on angles and.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Control it.
No way.
So pretty straightforward swim.
Yeah, very straightforward.
Crazy.
I know the age groupers have to go all the way out, so I reckon the age group Americans are going to be shitting bricks, thinking there's sharks and shit out there. But yeah,
well, they probably are.
They could be, but we don't need to tell them that because
Did you see the killer whale at the T100 in
in Vancouver? Yeah, the one in Canada. That was funny.
Yeah.
We were in France when we saw that. I remembered.
Yeah.
That was funny as.
I mapped the bike course that you've obviously ridden on it a heap of times. It's only total elevation gain per lap, like 55 meters.
Oh, but it's the best. I'd honestly say I think a lot of the juniors could also, like, if they were to listen to this, could also back me on this. It's probably the coolest like ride circuit out of all the Aussie races because Runaway Bay, everyone knows that small little crit circuit.
Yeah.
All the other races that we've done are just out and backs. There's no climbs, there's no nothing except Devonport, but not everyone gets to race Devonport because it's Oceania Cup. And then, like, if you've done like a Melbourne 2XU race, it's just out flat along Beach Road, and there's just nothing. Like, I guess there's a challenge with Wollongong
or something. Yeah,
yeah, like there's nothing technical. There's no hills. There's like, and with Wollongong because like you're racing on the main part of the actual like inner city, you got the whole crowd. You got everyone there. You got like massive turns, sweeping turns, a little bit of uphill. You go past the lighthouse, overlooks everything. Like it is a sick course. So,
and is it pretty much always windy at the top of the lighthouse?
When I was there, when I raced it, it was absolutely shocking. You couldn't get out of the saddle because if you did, you just go whipped in the face with wind. But I think just depending on the day, like it's like give or take bad or not. But on race day, they'll see what it's like.
Yeah. And when was the last time you were down there training?
About a week and a half ago. So pretty recent. Yeah, very recent.
And just backtracking a bit, what was the water temperature like?
Well, because I'm not a mainlander, I was able to do at least 10 minutes of open water swimming with a wetsuit, and then I was like, "Shit, this is pretty warm. I'm gonna get in my budgies." But I would say it's pretty, in a sense, it's fresh. And maybe for this time of year, I still reckon it will be wetsuit swim. Like I remember, like if you look back at Worlds last year, which was in Spain, and the air temp was like nearly close to 30 degrees, they still all swam in wetsuits.
Yeah,
like,
I've been talking to some individuals, and I reckon you'll get a mixed match of people who won't wear it and people who will.
I think you'd be an idiot not to wear one if the whole
everyone else is wearing it.
If you're not a bloody Hauser or a Mark DeVay, I mean, maybe you can afford it, but I think if it's majority are wearing wetsuit, why would you not?
Yeah, that's what I think. It's always going to make you quicker.
For sure. So I don't.
The argument I've heard is, I don't, take time to take it off and all that sort of stuff. Well, just practice,
mate. Yeah, I was going to say, just add it into practice and open water swimming. Like you're a triathlete, you got to. You got to be good at the technical stuff. That's wow.
Yeah. I was just trying to look through the schedule there, look at time of day for the races. So under 23s women start at 4:15 p.m. on Thursday.
Geez, all right, that's a late start.
So Friday, So Friday junior men start at 2:15 p.m. and the women start 4:15 p.m.
Nice. So
under 23 men on Thursday start at 1:15 p.m. and then the women at 4:15 p.m. after them.
Yeah, okay. All right. So under 20. So it's similar to last year's one. So under 23s go first, then juniors, then elite.
Yeah. Elite's always on the last day, I think.
Yeah.
So finish day.
Elite's last.
So if you're under 23 women finishing, they've got estimated here like having the race wrapped up around 6:30 because they're doing Olympic distance, so it's a couple of hours.
Yeah, that is. So that's about 2
hours.
So
I wonder what the last light. I wonder if last light's going to catch him out.
Say again.
Wonder if last light. So when it gets dark.
Oh,
when does it get dark in Wollongong? It's 6:42 in Brisbane and it's dark. It's black.
Yeah, and it's dark here too. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they'll be racing under the lights. That'd be cool. That would actually be. Yeah, that'd be sick. I reckon it'd be fucking cold though.
Well, I'll just have a look here. So well, on Tuesday the 7th of October, its last light in Wollongong is 7:30 p.m.
So that'll be
That'll be right.
They'll be spare on time then.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit up their sleeve.
Nice.
And then the elites are on the last day, and they probably, I'm going to guess, kick off around the same time. Here we are. Oh, then relays are on the following day, so Saturday.
I'll be pretty keen. That'll be a really fun one to watch, especially because the Aussie crowd will get behind
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
Saturday,
that one will be good.
Saturday lunchtime, junior under 23 mixed relay, PTA.
That would be interesting to see who makes that team. I think I don't
Actually,
know if
maybe we can add that to
junior-
our predictions as well. Who you
Oh,
reckon's
the
gonna-
relays.
Yeah.
Because there's no elite relay, is there anymore? Because we won that. It's just
No,
juniors under 23.
Yeah, just junior under 23 relay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I got a decent idea if we'll probably win that then.
And then on the last day, the elite women start at 2 p.m. and the elite men start at 5.
Yeah,
So
okay.
they won't finish to 7 p.m. at night.
Nah, it's a big day.
I don't
then
reckon
the
I don't
adult-
reckon the after party's going to be pumping. Not for the elites anyway.
No,
Once they push through.
well, I think I think they'll just have to see because I remember I listened to one of the podcasts and apparently Aaron Roy was hosting one of them for what Hauser said, so that'd be pretty funny to see what they do.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, indeed.
All right, let's do some predictions, mate. You want to start with
Let's
junior
go to
women?
it. Junior women.
Who do
Alrighty.
you reckon's going to win? What do you know?
Alright, I'm just knocking up the start list now. Junior women.
I reckon for the win, I've narrowed it down to 4 girls.
Yeah, I've got 4 as
Probably 2, but 4 long list.
alright, so I've got I've got 6, I reckon.
All right. Throw the names
No,
out, mate.
all right. So I reckon the obvious 2, Fanny Zulai and Grasset of France.
Yep.
Amber Grasset, that's her name.
Yep.
Fanny, she's
Sure.
won literally nearly every bigger race against the elites. And she got 3rd at Chicago against all the elites and super tries, which is phenomenal. She's still 2nd year junior, which is crazy. Grasset, she's the only thing stopping Fanny from winning everything. Grasset is Fanny's kryptonite. She keeps losing to her. I reckon they hate each other. Grasset.
Did you watch was it the Melilla? Was it Melilla?
Melilla, Euro champs,
Yeah, Melilla. Did you see the coverage where they thought Fanny and another girl were in the lead? And then the cameraman missed Grasset. She was up the road. And she ended up winning it. Yeah.
It was funny because when she won it.
Oh, I was going to say I agree. Yeah, you're probably looking at a 2-horse race between those 2.
I reckon those 2 will be the ones to either go 1st or 2nd. And Grasset is beating Fanny in nearly every single race. It's actually crazy. And then my honorable mentions, I will go. I got to the 2 Americans. I reckon either Ruth Party. I know her. She's a very good runner. And swims really well. I also reckon Kime Della Penna, the Project Podium girl, should race well. And I also would like to think that Aspen, as the home hope, will be in good shape as well to race. But I think you can't go past Fanny or Grasset for the win, to be honest. They're 2 just out of this world.
Yeah, I reckon you're on the money there. Probably someone else to throw into the mix is that Swiss girl, Dana.
Yeah, Anok Dana. Yeah, she won the other day in Malta, actually. She's pretty good.
Yeah. And
it's so weird because all these chicks are 1st, 2nd year junior and they are just wiping
got more to go.
Yeah, I know. It's absolutely wild.
I'll do my special mentions. I'll probably do 2. I'll go obviously Addie and Claire Spicknell.
Yep.
Oh, Spicknell's been, from what I can gather, just kind of been quietly working away. So
yeah, she's been shipping away. I saw her at when I went and raced in Wollongong, the Diligence race. Spoke to her and her family, and she's training pretty well. And she'll be pretty fit once the gun time comes around for sure.
And I'll give Addie a special shout out. 1st year junior. I wouldn't expect her to be on the podium, but I wouldn't be surprised either.
But we said this in France,
we
were saying I was saying to her and her dad when they were getting ready for Tizzy, they were looking at all the numbers, all the analytics, all the people, and I was just like, Addie, you've just won Div 2 French Grand Prix against girls who race professionally. What makes you think you can't win this race? And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I don't know, and then she goes out and wins the bloody thing.
Just
So
does
I
it.
think, I think with confidence, and if Addie is healthy and ready for it, I think a top 10 on the day and maybe a top 5. I don't know. It's a big call, but
It is a big
she
call.
races very brave and she's very confident and smart with how she races. So you just never know. And she's Aussie. I can't not back her.
Exactly. Got to back the Aussies.
That's it.
All right. Yeah. I reckon we're on the money with the girls there. We'll see how we
Actually,
go.
so what is your podium? What is your predicted podium? We
Oh,
gotta
you want
do
me to
this
go
at the
1,
end
2,
of it.
3? All right. I'll
Yeah,
go.
1, 2,
Gustave.
3.
I'll go Amber,
Yeah.
July, and then I'll chuck Spicknell
Oh,
I'll chuck Spicknell / Addy for third, just because they're Aussie.
yeah. Alrighty. For me, I reckon Grassa or I don't know. I
Fanny's
want
been
an upset.
racing
I
a lot.
want
Fanny's been
old
racing a lot.
Bundesliga stuff.
Yeah, super try.
She's
So I
been
don't know.
racing
She
a
might
lot.
be a
She's
bit.
been racing a lot compared to Grasset. Like Grasset hasn't raced much.
No,
Cooked.
that's what I reckon. Cooked chicken.
I reckon Grasset for the win. Last lap up the hill around the harbour. Sprint finish against Fanny, and then for third, bloody anyone can get third. I got like 3 people I think that could get third.
Yeah.
Dana of Switzerland, Aspen if she's up there, and then like probably one of the Americans. I reckon they could run well, or one of the Germans, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think you're right. The third spot's probably a bit open.
It's so open. Third spot is so open to any of them. It's just I think first and second is going to be really hard to beat.
Yeah.
The 2 women that we both know are very capable of it.
They'll both be off the front in the swim, and there'll be a big gap to a group.
You reckon?
Yeah, Zalai and that Amber girl, they can swim.
Oh yeah, true. Their swims are out of this. Yeah, because Fanny comes out of the water in front of like Bo Grant and stuff, doesn't she?
Ooh, don't know about that, but
no, but she like not in, but like in Super Try, she's come out with leaders and that.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I'm not. Like,
she's swimming alongside WTCS girls, so
yeah, she is not no slouch in the water.
Yep. All right, mate. Let's go to the boys. Boys are probably a bit harder for me because I haven't followed it as closely. But I'm just going to put all my eggs in a basket and go Duche, French fella.
Oh, douchebag! I got so many funny stories about that bloke. Tristan Duche. Look, I reckon the only French that is capable of getting anywhere near the top 10, because the French seem to absolutely choke. The French boys seem to absolutely choke. They choked in the Euros. None of them were anywhere near a top 20, I think, nor top 15. Duche ran he walked most of the 5K. The Brits and the other Frenchies tell me he's an absolute douchebag, hence the name. Loves a Euro Cup win, though. I reckon the only French, I reckon the only Frenchie that's capable of getting on the podium again is Achille Besson. He's pretty good, and he's shown it at Euros. He got second. He beat who I think will win Worlds. I reckon Brandon Pye for the win. Brandon Pye's out of this world.
Is he?
Great Britain. He's so good. Second at Albi, behind Ollie Conway, who has had a crazy season. Yeah.
He won
runs
earlier this year.
Yeah. Went to youth games for 3,000 meters as a triathlete. He's just out of this world good.
Oh, good pickup.
I reckon Brandon Pye for the win, and then dark horse, my best mate, my brother Alex Robin.
I was going to ask you about him.
Glasgow, Scotland, the man, the myth, the legend. I reckon he's in good shape for a podium for sure. He bet Brandon at British champs, and he had to run 14:45 to beat him, and he's in very good shape. So, my picks for first and second, I got either Alex Robin or Brandon Pye on their day, and then for third, I'm thinking. I haven't even properly had a look at the start list. I'm thinking, the 2 Brits, Achille Besson, maybe even Finlay Oliver. Finlay Oliver's been running very well recently.
Yeah, I reckon he could fly the flag for Oceania there.
Yeah, and then another one, my last pick, Zalan Chungunagi.
How do you know how to pronounce these bloody names, mate?
We had to learn
he's
it in the
the
Czech.
Hungarian.
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
very good.
Good pickup. Glad I got you here. I don't know much about him as well.
I reckon Chungunagi's locked in for third if he's up there. So
Yep.
he's lucky he's not going to be in a sprint with Woodbury, because if he was there, he'd have no bloody chance. But
All right. So sorry, douche. No podium for you.
yeah, no podium for douchebag. He can. Yeah. I honestly, yeah.
And the Aussie boys, how you reckon they're going to go?
I reckon all three of them will be definitely in the swim, especially Ollie and Oscar. I know how well they swim. They're absolute monsters in the water, and they ride very well. It's just I'm good mates with both of them. The run level is crazy. Like I said, Alex Robin ran 14:45 at national champs to beat Brandon Pye, who's out of this world good. Yeah. And I don't even know if Ollie or Oscar have run sub 16 in a race off the bike.
And that's 14:45 off the bike?
14:45 off the bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the run pedigree is just out of this world.
All those boys will be about a minute off the bike behind that.
So I would love to think that Ollie and Oscar, if they're in the right position, they'll just go for it. But I think Oscar and Ollie, I love both of them, but I think if they were to get a top 15, that would be huge.
Yeah, that'd be good. I saw Zahn.
World champs would be huge.
I saw Zahn racing at a local try here on the weekend, and he looked fit and healthy and everything, so that's good to see.
Yeah, it is good to see.
Yeah, hopefully
it's just annoying because we don't have our two obvious best athletes racing.
Yeah,
I would love to see both Jacks, especially Caldwell, because I know Caldwell would have a best chance of coming out of the water first and then just seeing what he could do on the run, because he hasn't ran far. He hasn't ran like a 14:45, but he's definitely capable of it. And I've seen the numbers that he's done in training. He's confident. He ran 15:15 at Devonport. He's if he were to be racing, he would for sure be up there, in my opinion.
Yeah. And you know what else he's got that those other internationals don't have?
Well,
bit Aussie dog.
No, they don't have that green and gold home spirit for sure. So
they don't.
I think either they don't get it at all. They don't have that
23.
Oh, I'm really excited for this one. This one will be good.
I'm going to tell you who's going to win right now. You ready to hear it?
Yeah, go
on. I think it's going to be a similar with the junior women, in that it's a bit of a 2-horse race.
Oh.
Out of the two, I think it's Hadoom and Rust. And I'm going to go.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said men.
No, we've got women.
Sorry.
We've got women first.
All right. Women first. All right, I'm looking.
I'm going to go between Hadoom and Rust, and I think Rust will get it. The German.
Okay. Hadoom is actually so good. I think most people know this story, but if anyone was to go on Ayuna's Instagram, you would see a very, very fucking funny photo of when she raced. So basically, if you scroll down her Instagram, you will see she raced. I think it was French champs 2 or 3 years ago. She raced to the point where she shat herself and crossed the line, and there was just shit running down her legs.
Oh my goodness!
It was so disgusting. But
that's like what's her face? Taylor Knibb in that T100.
Yeah, I just shit myself. Yeah, that one. But actually, that just shows you.
Yeah, she's got it in her.
How much she wants it.
Did you see when she won Junior Worlds, Hadoom? Her dismount?
No, I did. Oh, she must have crashed because she was with
She almost crashed towards the dismount.
Yeah, I remember that video. I saw it on Instagram, and we had Hepburn. Rihanna was in that main pack, and 6 of them, they just went off the line and just hit the ground. It was they weren't near each other. They just saw
carnage. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
I reckon so. Yeah, Ilona Hadoom, or however you pronounce it. I don't know her first name. It's an odd one. I think she's pretty good for the win. Is Tomei still in under 23s, the Portuguese?
I didn't see her on there. Let me check.
Kropko will be out of the water.
No, there's only one
Okay.
Portuguese, Rico.
Okay, well,
Inus
I was
Rico.
going to say if Tomei was there, she'd be right in center, I reckon. But yeah, I think Hadhoum or Mishlakova is still an under 23. She'll be running out.
Oh,
First out
she's
of
a
the
gun
water.
swimmer, eh? Yeah, she was on the
Yeah,
podium.
I reckon Susanna Mishlakova because she runs decent as well.
Yeah.
I reckon Mishlakova. Yeah, Hadhoum and
So I pick a winner. Who are you gonna pick?
I'll pick Hadhoum for the win.
Yep.
Mishlakova for second, and then for third, I'm going either Barbara de Koning or I'm chucking a rando Brie Roderick.
Nice.
I think I swear Brie Roderick's been under 23 for years.
I was about to say that.
Time.
I feel like she's been under 23 forever. Must be a
But
last
like
go.
she got, I swear she's actually doing well in WTCS races. Like she's doing pretty decent. So I reckon she'll be locked in for a dark horse third.
And the
I
Aussie
can't
girl,
go past. Yeah, I can't go past the chick that shat her pants to win national champs. Like that's fucking mad. But
criteria
Aussie
for
women,
being able to win.
yeah, criteria for the French: shit your pants. Show me how much you want it. Hashtag Rambo.
Shout out, Rams.
Yeah, that's it.
Rochelle and Tara, how are we looking with them?
I swear, Tara's
Tara's on the grind, I think.
she is, and she's a very good swimmer. She let out a way high like it was nothing. She put on a clinic in the water. I reckon Tara Sosinski, she'll do pretty well. I reckon top 15 locked in for Tara. That'll be really good for her. She's very consistent, I feel. And then Rochelle, she's solid. What am I on about? I think both the Aussie girls are pretty decent. I think Rochelle Hill's also locked in for a top 15.
Yeah,
like
maybe
I remember when I saw her at Devonport.
Both on their day, probably top 15, eh?
I remember I saw her at Devonport and she was just going for it. Like she was burying herself so she could beat Lauren Kerwick and
on the run,
ultimately. And I think like a couple days, I could be wrong, but I swear like a couple days before Devonport, she did like a really hard like long course race or did something like in the lead up to Devonport.
She did Hell of the West the week after.
Yeah, or something like that. She did some sort of crazy long course race before, after Devonport, and obviously she's going to be in some pretty fine form. So I reckon top 15 for both our Aussie girls is definitely doable, but yeah, can't go past Hadden, I don't think.
Doom and Rust for me.
Yeah, Funker. Oh, the German Funker.
The Germans.
Yeah, they're good. But I don't think they're going to beat Mrs. Shitty.
All right,
men.
And the boys.
This is the one I was
I'm going to say here
so
we go.
Keen for.
Here's the favourite. If I was the bookie, the short odds favourite, Oliver Conway.
Yes, Conway. Yes, I was going to say Conway is locked in for the Conway. I was saying this to Luke Holmes and Alex Robin. Conway stocks have just gone up this year. He is like a British triathlon would be frothing at him at the moment. They'd like has completed triathlon, French Grand Prix, Euro Cup, World Cup, nearly WTCS, Super Tri. That's the fucking Phantom 5 right there of triathlon.
I reckon last year he's just done a big circle. He's just on the calendar. He's just in big red pen, circle 2025, and he's just
win.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good. Like, but the thing is, everyone's like saying, "Oh, where's he come from, mate?" He's always been good. Like, I remember even in juniors, he was cracked. And, he's a different beast, and he means very well. So I reckon
he's going to challenge.
I locked in first. Yeah, I reckon Conway. Conway. Martin Kropko's been racing very well this year.
Yeah, that Kropko family is just, they know triathlon.
Yeah, I swear bloke's never been to school though. Martin's a dumb. I swear he doesn't go to school, man. It's just triathlon for the family. So yeah, I reckon Conway for the win. Second or third, I'm going Kropko.
Yeah.
Mitch Kolkman's still an under 23. That's scary.
Oh yeah. Well, he's an Olympian, isn't he?
Yeah, can't go past Kolkman, I don't reckon.
Ooh,
I
didn't see him on the start list. Jeez, that's good.
Conway, Mitch Kolkman for second.
That's a good pickup.
And then Braden Mercer for third.
Yeah, I was going to put him on the podium.
Merce is just going to have one of those
If
days,
he's on his-
just like how he did in Napier. He's just
If
going
he's
to.
on his day,
go for
he's up there. And I'll
Hmm?
give you a little bit of trivia.
Yeah.
On the start list, there's
Cool.
5 Australians with Aussie flags next to them, but there's actually 6 Aussies in the race.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Powers, Logan Campbell.
Yeah.
I think all these Aussies can do well. Like Logan Campbell's in fine form. Like he did the time trials and I think he ran like 14 high, like just casually. So he's running well. Rory Thornhill, he got 5th the other day in Yilin, which is a pretty cracked Asia Cup usually. Powers always races pretty well. I just think if he has a really good swim, he can do a lot of good things. And
Yeah.
Brad Course is just excellent.
Course is always on course.
I think all the Aussies could potentially go top 10 here. To be honest, they're all pretty good.
What about the other Aussie in the race?
Who's the other Aussie? Oh, Mitch
There's one
Westhausen.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, the fake South African. He's got a very South African accent.
Safa.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I could just just start racing for Sudan or something. Just get a passport and then you can get every
Hey, that's what
world
the
try
Frenchies
start.
do.
Yeah, I was about to say Quindos. He's definitely not Uzbek.
Yeah.
I've got
Vanderson's probably one there that needs to be in the mix. Batista.
yeah, but I don't like Vanderson. Don't rate the bloke. But then again, he races well. I think like any of these first year under 23s are dangerous. Like Vanderson, Batista, Beaulieu. Like all the Project Podium boys are so good. Ewan Negro, he's good
They
too.
got a lot of support
Like this
behind
is such a good race.
All right, you
Very
got. So
exciting.
we're picking Conway for the win.
Conway for the win. I got
Coltman
Coltman locked in
second.
second. And
And
then
Big Bad Mercer.
third, I reckon Braden Mercer. But my other tussle for third is Thomas Hansmann.
Yeah,
He's so locked in. Like
he seems to be a
every
bit quiet
post.
lately.
Yeah, but I think
The race
just when it
itself.
comes together, he is pretty hard to beat over any race. And like, it's also world champs, and he seems to do pretty decent at world champs. Like what? Won Junior Worlds in 2022. No, yes, and then got 4th the following year.
I'll give you his resume this year. So
Yeah,
from
that's
March, 11th in a Euro Cup, 4th in a World Cup, 28th at Holden. Something happened there, and then 15th.
See,
at
that's what
Euro.
I mean, though. That's what I mean, though. When he's on, he's like, well, you could say most athletes, but when it's his day, he's pretty hard to beat. But I think you can't beat Conway. Like, he swims so good now as well. Like, it's just crazy. I don't think how anyone could go past Conway.
Yeah. So that 4th he got, Martin Kropko was second. The Canadian in the race, Beaulieu.
Yeah,
was third.
Matthias Beaulieu. Yeah,
Beaulieu was third, and then Hans Meinl was 4th.
Hans Meinl. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
He'll be up there.
I'm locking. This is my podium. I'm going to say it, and I am so keen for this 23 under 23. Conway first, Coltman second, yeah, and then Braden Mercer for third.
Yeah, I'm happy with that,
I
mate.
think
I'll back you on that.
that's very good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good under 23 podium, and I bloody hope I'm right, and I also bloody hope Braden proves me wrong and goes 2 better, or has a crazy day. It'll be so good to see one of the Aussie boys on the podium, I reckon, because they're all just so good.
Yeah, more Aussies on the podium, the better.
That's it. That's what we want, especially as it's the home one. And I swear we've got so much bloody
Could you imagine how many
pressure.
people are going to be watching it and just go sick if an Aussie wins a race?
Yeah, and just be so good for the sport, and because like we've said plenty of times, like with podcasts,
you know what I would do?
Instagram posts, yeah.
If I was Oztry, I'll just sack a couple of staff, and I'd use the money that we pay those staff. Just go, right, boys and girls.
Yeah,
if you get a podium, you're getting 50 grand.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, Merce, if you win, 50 grand.
Merce, if you win, 150 grand.
Oscar, podium, here you go. Have my life savings. There you go, mate.
That's how we do it.
On your way. That'd be funny. And then it just all goes towards booze after the race.
Yeah, just stick 10 grand over the bar.
Buy a car.
Watch
Oh.
everyone just burn the town down.
And onto the elite men. I think this
Yeah.
it's not the holy grail, but I don't think how we can't miss it.
Elite man.
Yeah, I think we gotta have a look at it and
Alright.
say what our thoughts are, even though I think we're gonna have two very similar answers.
Is the big man
Yeah.
gonna win it? That's the
Yeah.
question.
It's actually, whoa, I don't know if this is real, but Reese Vanison's locked in for 2 races. What the fuck?
Oh, is he
He's on the
dual?
start list for your elites and under 23s.
Okay.
Was that allowed? Is he allowed to back up? And if so,
I'll
why?
double check. Double check.
Vanison's on the start list.
Surely
for
you
both.
pick
Is
one over the other.
Yeah, Vanison, mate. Wouldn't you want to go for an under 23 world championship? Less than like a
knows?
20th at Worlds?
I think one thing to think about is
Leo
that
Berger's doing the double. Fuck.
I think one thing to think about is that the grand final always seems to play out differently than the other WTCS races.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. That's why I'm saying, anyone can just come out and just have their day because it's world champs.
Does the big Conix come out and do what he did a couple
Yeah,
years ago?
stole it 2 years ago, and everyone looked at their phone.
Break
and
everyone's
what the
hearts.
fuck? Yeah. Still,
Look,
just
I
even
have
to this day, I just don't get it.
How he did it. I have to back the big man. We just have to do it.
I just don't see how he's so he has said it so many times and times again just how locked in he is for winning at a home crowd, and I'm pretty excited to see the finish line Sally when he takes the tape. So I got Matthew Doogie Howser for first, and then second, I think it's a bit more open because I think a lot of the athletes have demonstrated that on their day they can be very good. I think second will be Hidalgo.
Yep.
I reckon Hidalgo second, and then third Henry Graf.
The Graf
I really rate Henry Graf, and I think the bike course really suits him. He's a very aggressive rider like Kindle from Austria, but he's got the run that Kindle doesn't have, and he's just such a lanky, skinny, girthy, big boy German. He's just ready to. He's that good. Glazing hard here, but I think just the bike course suits him, and he's just demonstrated similar to Conway. He's fine wine, he gets better every single bloody race.
I'll throw a dark horse in the mix. From Italia, Crociani.
You reckon?
Crotchmaster.
Crociani's crazy. Crociani is out. Yeah, I don't know. He went to long course, got injured, went back, and then thought, I'll do some WTCS, and then just gets
on the podium
and wins Euro champs.
That's what I'm going with.
And he's so cracked at swimming. I reckon top 10 best swimmers in the triathlon all time.
Right.
Crociani.
Big call.
He's so good in the water. I think,
all right.
That's such a good pick.
Elite girls.
None of the Frenchies either.
Yeah, I think Berger's I think he had a tumor on his sacrum or something.
Holy fuck.
He's been through the mix, and Dorian just doesn't seem to be the 2023 Dorian. So, and I can't back Richard.
No chance.
So
He'll crash. Richard's big boy. Have you seen him?
He'll fall over and be like, "Stop the blur."
Yeah, stop the blur. You'll blame it on someone else. Under 23. Oh no, elite women. Here we are.
Girls.
I think this one's pretty.
This is hard. It's got to be Potter or
no way. I reckon first is very locked in.
Who?
First, Cassandra Bougron.
Yeah.
The first, and then second, I got Taylor Brown's racing. She's decent. Georgia Taylor Brown. Emma Lombardi, mate. Nah, she's not as good as what she used to be. Nah.
She'll probably be fourth again.
Yeah,
Poor girl.
She loves that number. Yeah.
I'll go through the list and you say yes or no for the second. You got Cassandra first.
Yep, first locked in.
Okay, what about the not Russians?
Oh, the one that's just been juicing every single race.
The one that's been. Yeah.
I remember. What race was it that she won that we watched in France?
There's a couple World
It was,
Cups.
it was, it was, yeah, it was like a World Cup or something that she won, and I just remembered like Harambe or Zane, or yeah, it was Harambe or Fletch just yelled out, "This motherfucker's sniping hard!" It was like, funny. Like, show us the birth certificate, show us the medical documents. It was like, funny. Yeah, Diana is a Kobe. You never know. She's like, yeah, she's pretty good.
Who else we got?
Oh, actually, I reckon Leonie Perriot of I reckon the second Leonie. She's
yeah.
so she's like I think she's like French cross country champion as a triathlete.
Yeah,
And in
right.
France, that is huge.
Well,
She's better
Cassandra's
than
got the
most
5K
runners.
record. Hasn't she
Yeah.
got the French 5K record?
Yeah. So I reckon the two Frenchies locked into first and second. That'd be huge.
Yep.
And then Jean Flecher, fake Luxembourg, basically French. I reckon for third.
Basically, what you're saying is a French clean sweep of the podium there.
Yeah, I reckon a clean sweep for the women. And then my honourable mentions, Jolien Vermeulen of Belgium.
Yeah, I reckon
She's
she'll
pretty
just be
decent.
too chicken on the bike course. She won't like the course.
Jolene.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I reckon Jolene Vermeulen for fourth, honourable mentions, maybe a third if someone was to crash. And the Mexican, Rosa Tapia,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
pretty decent.
She goes good.
Yeah.
I think you got to.
yeah.
I think you got to chuck Tersch on the podium as well, Lisa Tersch.
Oh, shit, the Germans. Oh, my God. All four of them are just that good. Like,
Wouldn't
yeah,
be surprised to see
actually,
all four of
yeah.
them on the podium.
Yeah. It's like I don't know what it is with the Germans, but they're just so good at like just getting every single one of them in. And it's not even it's like also the boys. Like I remember like with Helvig last year and like Lasse Lewis, they were just so good at just getting them all consistently in like the top 15. And they didn't even have to win on the day. They just all had to be near each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, how could I not look at the Germans? Crap.
They're bloody good.
Yeah, I take back what I said about this being an open race.
Got 5 Germans in the race too.
Kate Woff's race. Kate Woff's doing the double. Holy, there's so many athletes doubling up.
You're going to have Jess Fulliger. She'll be swimming off the front. Matthias will be on her. Cassandra will be up there. It's going to be a big breakaway.
I think, yeah, but I still think
breakaway.
that I think a French clean sweep is still very much on the cards. Like Lahair is in such good form at the moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I think I'd back you on that. I can't. I'm looking through the other nations and I can't really see a dark horse there that would get on the podium.
No, but yeah,
maybe Seregni, maybe.
Yeah, I was literally looking at her right now. She,
Yeah.
I swear, like back in the day, or like still even now, she would be leading the swim and she'd have like seconds.
Like man, if you look
seconds
at the swimmers in
out
this
of the
race,
water.
it's gonna be. I reckon it's gonna be this and the elite men's race are gonna be ones to watch. Off the front in the
terms of
swim, you're gonna have Vermeulen, maybe Jeffy.
Yeah,
You'll have Beaugrand, Matthias, Woff, Fulliger, Tersch, Seregni, Lahair. You're probably gonna have 10 Kingma,
I reckon because
Ivy. You got like 10
Taylor-
girls. 10 girls.
Taylor and Kate Woff are going to be drilling that bike, and the Germans as well. They'll be drilling that bike. They're so good.
Yeah.
Cassandra just needs to sit in and then just hopefully crash, and just hopefully it just doesn't crash in one of the downhill sections. Imagine if it's raining too. She shits in raining conditions.
If it rains, that could change things.
That could change a lot of things. And it's not even just Cassandra. I just think like even for older races overall, it's going to really show people's like bike handling skills and confidence in the rain. Because like even like for the boys race, like let's say, oh, douchebag's going to win it. He runs 14 low off the bike. He's crazy good. And then it turns out the bloke can't even go around a 90-degree. Yeah, he can't handle it. Can't go down Wollongong Boulevard or something like that. So yeah, we'll
some Aussie bogan will throw a beer can at him or something.
Yeah. You Fred.
Hey, you Red Jones!
Get out of here. Why are you on road bikes? How do you sleep at night? Oh, that bullshit.
And the Frenchies be like, why are you Australians so angry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
I can make good calls. Good calls there.
Indeed. I think it's we picked some very good shots here, and would love to hear what the viewers think that we should do. I don't know, forfeit of somewhat, or who gets the most picks right probably should have written these down on a piece of paper, or maybe
I'll
when
do a
editing
poll
this,
or
we'll
something.
put
We'll
it.
come up with an idea. I'll chuck it up there.
Yeah, write down the names on who we think
Yeah.
have the guts to win it.
Sounds good.
That's it.
All right, mate. We'll keep it short and sweet like that. We'll wrap it up. I'll do a little summary, and we'll keep an eye on it. Give us something else to look at. Give us something else to
Sounds
cheer
good.
for.
Can't wait for it.
All right. Thanks, mate. I'll just press stop.
Thank you.
Stop.